See if you can see him. He's right on the tip of the leaf right there. It's a little frog. See him sitting on the tip of the leaf? He was sitting over on the orchid. Now he's on the cyclamen or cyclamen. But he's sitting right there on the tip of the leaf. It's a little tadpole that's come out of the rain barrel a while ago and has become a frog, and he's now living in that corner over there with those plants. Anyway, he's out there on the edge picking up little insects, I guess. But I like that. Circle of life complete. Hope everything is focusing. I don't know why, but my camera does not seem to want to focus or something. I had some people asking questions. I'm not an expert on air plants by any means. This is a Tillandsia bootsii. Really pretty plant. This one is actually, the roots have actually attached down inside that, and I can't take it out anymore. I'd stuck it in there, and I used to take it out to water it, but now it's sitting there permanently. The root has attached down in there, which I don't mind. That wood's soft enough, it'll push it open if it needs to. But Tillandsia bootsii, I believe. And I hope I'm saying these names correctly. This is Tillandsia bulbosa, and this one seems to love fertilizer and water, and seems like the more I give it, the bigger it gets, the faster it grows, and the babies are popping off of it. And it was doing the same thing. It was sitting on a little piece of wood, and it kept grabbing hold of the wood and attaching to it, so it was easier just to go ahead and mount it to this piece and leave it here permanently. And it has roots coming out, actually. There's actually green little tips on those roots. You can barely see them, but there's green tips on the roots coming out, so I'm sure it'll attach onto the piece of wood eventually. I believe that's Tillandsia bulbosa. Then there's this one, which is Tillandsia iantha or iathona, something of that nature. And again, I'm not an air plant expert. This is just sitting here. But I give them lots of water, and they do get fertilizer. They get tossed in with the fertilizer with the rest of the orchids, and I've never seen them have any ill effects or get burned. If anything, they've just grown and gotten bigger. You can see there's a couple of pups on the bottom of that one. And then there's this one, which is Tillandsia medusa caputa, I believe. And again, I'm not an expert on this. And it has a great big pup. It's grown recently on the side over there after it bloomed. It's got another spike coming out right there. But this is another one that just seems to get bigger and bigger and bigger and just keep growing and keep growing and keep growing. And they like some food. They like to be fertilized. I don't think people feed them. I think people just soak them in water and that's about it. But they actually like some fertilizer. Excuse me. Anyway, that's the only 4 air plants that I have. I hope that answers the questions that everybody was asking, and I wish I knew more about them and could give you more information. But there's a lot of other people out there that have a lot more experience with them than I do. I think they're beautiful plants, and I want to keep adding more to the collection. But I kind of like being able to do this with them, mounting them. I don't like this anymore. I think I'd rather have them mounted or hanging. So I think that's what I'm going to end up doing with them. They seem to grow better and faster. Anyway, have a great evening. Our little rainstorm is over, and everything is damp and wet, and it feels beautiful out here. So, thanks for watching.